We're the Malta Eurovision Song Contest 2025, and it's a semi-final too. With us now is Kelsy Attard, and she sings the song Love Me Loud in the competition. Kelsy, nice to meet you. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm very good. How are you?
Fine, fantastic. It's so. Are we coming back to this competition every year because there's so much talent in there, and we love the accent of you guys as well, and the singing. Is that the first time you're taking part in the Malta Eurovision?
Yes, it's my first time taking part in Eurovision, but when I was younger I took part in international festivals, not Eurovision, other festivals, and it was a very great experience.
Which countries did you travel then for these?
I traveled to Romania and Bulgaria.
Nice. So how did you feel to do these things? Because it's away from your home as a young age singer like this.
It felt very new, obviously the first time, but I was a bit younger, so I wasn't very stressed. But also I had my family to support me, and my mom, she was always there with me everywhere in every singing competition, and I think her support really helped me to feel like home when I wasn't at home.
Now, you mentioned the word stress. Do you feel more stressed to be here in this Malta Eurovision Song Contest? And how do you cope with this stress?
Obviously I'm stressed, it's my first time, but I think the nerves haven't hit me yet. I think it has to be tomorrow on the day to actually feel the stress. But I'm handling it very well, I can say. Obviously you need time for yourself to relieve the stress, and also it's very important that you take your time in these things and you prepare yourself mentally and also physically, because if you have to move on stage you have to be very prepared.
Nice. So that's a good message for the young singers that are coming as well, to want to go in the footsteps of you to come to this competition. How did the idea come up to go for the Malta Eurovision this time?
Actually, my vocal coach, she told me, listen, Eurovision is going to do a Eurovision camp where you write a song in a day and you will meet new people, and I was like, okay, let's apply. I was very scared. Like I wanted to, be a part of it because it's something very new. And when I got in, I was very happy. And then we wrote the song. It was me, Dana, Patrick, and Matteo. And the song is very close to my heart, as it's very personal, and it's a message also to people who, when they understand the song, they realize how important it is that you talk with your friends and you open your emotions.
Nice. So songwriting can be heard. This is the first time that it was done in last summer in Valletta, and then young singers are being invited to write together songs with Eurovision artists, actually,
Yes.
or international songwriters. So that's really good that you go in that as well.
Yes, it was very fun.
But before, at the young age, when did you discover you wanted to become a singer?
I started from a very young age, very young. My mom had to record my voice because I was about 2.5, 3 years old. My mom had to record my voice singing Twinkle, 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 Little Star, because they didn't believe her that I actually wanted to sing and that I could sing. And then, I kept singing, I kept building my career, and obviously I do my best to keep my voice well. And then, now I want to become, I want my name to be heard more.
Fantastic. Now, you also did the junior contest, I think, national final of the Junior Eurovision Song Contest. Did you take part in that?
No, I didn't take part in the Junior Eurovision. I wished I did, but I took part in Sanremo.
Ah, well, that's where so Sanremo is in Italy. Sanremo for the children.
Yes.
So how was that for you?
I took part in Malta. I didn't go. Unfortunately, I didn't pass to Italy, but it's okay. These things happen, and it's an experience. But it was very nice. Unfortunately, when Sanremo was going to take part, COVID hit, and we had to wait. And we thought it wasn't going to happen, but then it happened. I'm glad it happened, and obviously my voice changed a lot from.
It's the time, yeah.
And it was very fun. Obviously, it was a bit bit rushed because we had to get we had to get ready very quickly and to prepare to get, but it was very nice and I had a lot of fun taking part. I made new friends also, which is very important, and it was a nice experience.
Now you are in the Malta Eurovision Song Contest that has a big history. I mean, we heard yesterday in semi-final one a homage to Joe Gregg that passed away in December with the age of 90, and he was the first Maltese entrant ever to Eurovision. But what are your favorites from the Malta Eurovision Song Contest over the years?
So, definitely Ira Lusco, obvious. Claudia Fianello, Destiny. I also liked Janice Manjon. I liked Christabel as well, with Taboo, I think.
Yeah.
Who else? I'm forgetting. My memory is very bad, but I mentioned female artists, but it doesn't mean I don't like male artists, Sofia. But I just can't remember anything right now.
No problem. And on the international level, because when you win this national final, it's your chance to represent Malta at Eurovision itself. Have you any favorites from the international Eurovision Song Contest?
Of this year?
No, not this year, but the past.
I definitely liked Netta. I can't put my mind to it right now.
No problem, it's okay. No voice.
But I liked Netta, obviously. Her song was very fun and very dense. And I was very young when she won. And it was my favorite, one of my favorites.
It was for Israel in 2018. Now, how do you prepare yourself now for the performance for tomorrow on the stage?
So, obviously, now we did the rehearsal. I just finished. And I am going to hear myself, to see where I did some mistakes, maybe I can fix it, and also, try and be better, to do my all. And then I'm going to be a bit relaxed. I'm going to try and relax a lot. I'm going to pray. And most importantly, I'm going to try and interact with other, artists that are taking part, and also talk to my mother, and But this experience, I believe, it's very, very important to socialize with, the artists that you are going to be against, because, you're going to make new friends, and it's very important. And I think that's one of the main things that I will be doing to relax.
Music unites, that's the slogan of Eurovision, and that's what we're doing all here. We're uniting with you guys, and that's always fun. When you don't sing, and what is your other job, profession?
So I'm currently still studying, but I have a part-time job as a care worker, and mostly that's what I do. I go out with my friends and but mostly I think mainly right now my focus is Eurovision, but when Eurovision is not my main focus, is definitely work and school, because I'm still young and I need to save up for a car now.
Okay, that's to come. And you're studying. What are you aiming at after the studies? What do you want to do?
I'm currently studying health sciences. Maybe in the coming years I will either study for a nurse or an environmental health officer.
Wow, fantastic.
Yes.
Well, Kelsy, it's so nice to talk to you. Thank you very much for taking the time. Now is a chance to give some messages to your fans that should vote for you. So the floor is yours.
So I would like to say thank you for all your support, because it has been very nice to see your comments and also hear the comments from other people. I think it's very important that whoever wants to be an artist never give up, never always believe in yourself, and never stop doubting yourself, because you are the one who does it and you are the one who works for all this, and it's very important that you love what you do and you love what you're doing.
Grazie Hafna, thank you very much.
Grazie.